こ探したい Where's my soul? It's like a fear ある夢のようで目覚めても追いかけて bones I'm in a panic Get the hurry out there with mysteries and miseries 出たらい風間に揺られてそんな言えばは揺れて hell 何の正体 M の正体歌う One, two, three steps on this dark stage Reach your white man Show white 仮面の縁へ手をかけたただ骨が鳴るの The words and souls Tears and blood 溢る力が不意にWhere's my soul? Where's my heart? We are loading on a little don't get shy. Cause it's fine. わからない構わないまだ今のフルでもただこの世界を生き抜けなくした悲しみがまた映いてく Sorry world 漆黒の空冷たくミッドナイト夜の闇は追い越し見ね Really the sun out, everything is stand out But it's so beautiful, I should let it fall 戸惑いの中宿るデザイン見渡せばスカイウィンドシー灰にさない世界の支配登る One, two, three, step to the royal throne Just to spell codes and up 絶望を呼べ虚しさに酔い兵たちが舞う Shouts and butts When them on 雲の実無慈悲は振り荒らせ無情を行き歩いて Break it all, take it all 手に入れろ全てを I just fly, oh just fly そうじゃない止まらない消えない記念抱いてなくしたものを取り戻せよそれさえ追う今日君にも見れろ Tell me crazy world
Hello everyone, Sky Renwood here and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, so this is going to be a another vlog, more or less kind of giving you guys follow-up to the previous video that I did a couple of days ago in which I was spreading awareness of a particular subject that I found to be quite disturbing that was going on within the small YouTuber community. I know some of you guys let's first, before I get into this, let's go ahead and acknowledge everybody in the chat right now. So I know Smokescreen is here, obviously, and he was first. So 100 points goes to you, sir. I think that's your second 100 points awarded, so you're at 200 points. Katie, what's going on? Double D, how's it going? Kingslayer, as always, hello and welcome. Typical, hello and welcome. Nightshame, how you doing? Rusty, what's going on? Who else is here? I believe that's all I see. Freya. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Cool, cool. Are you still going to do gameplay today? No. Normally I don't do gameplays on Sundays. Sundays are normally dedicated to shoutouts. But as I stated yesterday, I won't be doing a shout-out today. I'll be doing this vlog today. The shout-out Sundays will continue next week. But Sundays are normally dedicated to shout-outs and everything, so no gameplay either way. Yeah. I'm doing good, Nightshame. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. But yeah, I will be continuing on with gameplays tomorrow, so don't be shy. Don't be scared to show up. Larry, what's going on? Sidewalk closed. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Maybe if stream but added to watch later queue. Awesome. I do appreciate that as long as you're watching. Cool. All right. So, whatever you live for this so far. Hey, we all love you guys, so we're here for you. Appreciate that. All right. So, a couple of things have been brought to my attention here as of late, ever since I did my video. Now, I know it was a controversial topic, and I'm here right now to clear the air about a few things and also spread a little bit more awareness. Some of you guys may already know this. I know on the side off stream, IRL, I have been talking with Kingslayer and Gary about this particular subject. Also been talking to Rachel about it as well. And a few other people, just more or less kind of discussing our thoughts overall on basically what went down when I talked. So let me clear the air real quick about a few things, and then we're going to move on to some things that I need to bring up that you guys may or may not agree with. Some of it is researched, while others is based off of my opinion, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's stick to, like I said in the beginning, clearing the air a little bit and getting rid of some of these misconceptions. Some people took from my video and assumed that what I was expecting people to do was to stay away from the hashtag I am a creator movement or troll the hell out of certain people that are hosting these channels. And that's not what I wanted. When people left my stream, if they jumped over to another stream that was hosting that, I wasn't upset about it. As I stated, about 78% of the people that's involved in the hashtag I'm a creator movement, in my opinion, I feel like they are fake. That leaves the remainder of I feel as though they're legitimately trying to do their best to support one another. So if you go over there looking for that support, I don't fault you. Nor do I want to know if anybody's over there that shouldn't be over there. Nor should you be doing anything underhanded or undermining. At the end of the day, as I said before, your main job is to focus on you and focus on developing your channel. And the thing is, I was bold enough to step forward and bring up this topic knowing that there was a good chance I could be ridiculed. And it happened. I lost subs. I lost supporters because of the fact that I brought this up. And I knew it was going to happen. It's not as though I was sitting up here like, wow, this is so great. I knew it was going to happen. I was at 562 a little after I finished streaming that day, and now I'm down to 554. And I know it had to do with the fact that I had brought this particular subject up, and I don't necessarily care. It means that I got rid of those people who were fake. Again, like I said, people, this is my opinion. And I'm not trying to get anybody to stop supporting one another, and I'm not trying to get people to stop going over to those live streams and doing whatever you feel like doing. Again, as I stated in the last video, if your goal is to just reach your 1K subscriber milestone and everything, then yeah, that's where you want to be. If you've already got your 4,000 watch time hours and you're just waiting to reach that 1K, then go over there. Have some fun. Gain some supporters that are subscribers or whatever. Do it for you. Do what you got to do for you. If you feel like this is the only way you can get your channel over, then by all means go ahead. But I don't want people to really, I mean, if you're supporting what I'm saying, if you really truly believe in what I'm saying, then you also have to truly believe in the word of peace as well, because I do try to spread peace as well. I am a huge advocate when it comes to spreading awareness, spreading knowledge, but also at the same time I like things to go about peaceful. I don't want people to take personal vendettas against other people because of something that they're doing, because that's not going to help the situation at all. If anything, it's going to make you more and more upset for literally no reason, and then you start to come off as petty. I don't want you coming after these people. I don't want you coming after them on Twitter, on their, the comments section on their YouTube video, or while they're live in the comments trolling them or whatever, talking about how everything is fake and nothing is real. That's not the goal here. The goal is to spread awareness so that you can be better, not so that you can go and tell people that they're doing it wrong. That's not your job. Like I said, if you want to do that, go and do a live YouTube video or make your own video and give your opinion and your advice. But don't show up at somebody's stream trolling them because you honestly believe in what I'm saying and say, oh, well, Sky said this, so it has to be true. Let me go over there and just be a troll. Let me go over there and be a spy. Let me go over there and just pick at everything. No, that's not what this is about. Like I said, I wanted to spread awareness and give advice, mainly due to the fact that I wanted you guys as individuals to be aware of what was going on and to also better yourselves. Don't worry about anybody else. You have to worry about yourself. As I stated, being a YouTuber, being a creator, a content creator, it's a lonely road. You're going to have to basically focus on yourself, and sometimes that means you're not going to be able to sit up there and focus on everybody else or focus on what somebody else is doing wrong. Because where you feel like, I mean, some people, I get it. It gets on your skin to see if somebody succeeds in doing it in an underhanded way. If you see somebody get ahead in life and you know they've cheated to get their way to the top, or they've lied, or they've manipulated, or whatever, and then you're sitting here and you're nowhere near that, but you're being honest and truthful and hardworking and dedicated, it sucks to see somebody succeed, you know? But at the same time, know that when they succeed, it's not going to be like that all the time. You will succeed even further because you're staying on a path that I feel, and that you should feel, is right and more dedicated. And I think that that's like the goal, really. You know, you can't really sit up there and say or assume that the people who are making it ahead, they, you know, all of these people, you can't assume that all of these people are doing it in the nicest possible way, in the truest, most honest way. We're not living in a fairy tale world. At the end of the day, what you decide that you want to do with your channel, whether you're gaming or whether you're doing makeup tutorials or whatever, you do it the way you want to do and shape it the way you want to shape it. As long as you're doing it in the most honest way that you can, I guarantee that 2 years from now, your channel will be a lot higher than theirs, because people will pick up on it. And when people picks up on the fakeness of a channel, they tend to gravitate away from that. But when they see the true and honest way that you are running your channel, well, they'll gravitate towards that even more, because now that's something that they're really looking forward to. Sure, this world is built on drama. I'm not going to deny that. People love drama. No matter what it is that you hear, it's like they say, you know, there's no such thing as bad publicity. And I believe that's true. No matter what it is that you do on your channel, you're always, even if you're hating on them, you're spreading awareness about them. You're adding fuel to the fire, and you don't even realize that you're doing it. Which is why, like I said on my streams, I refuse to say any channel names, because I'm not about to sit up there and contribute to their popularity. Some people will go on record and say, oh, well, you know, this person is doing this, and this person is doing this, and I'm watching, but I'm not saying anything. I'm kind of chilling out, and I'm just hiding in the comments, and, you know, whatever. You're attributing to their watch time. You might feel like you're doing a justice. You might feel like you're doing something satisfying, but you're attributing to their overall watch time. How is that getting back at them? You're helping them reach their goal by watching them? I mean, yeah, I guess in a way you get some sense of satisfaction, but that time that you're sitting up there watching them and spying and hating and trolling could be attributed to you doing something on your channel. If you've already went live once, go live again. Pull in some more. Do what you got to do. Even if you know you only usually go live once a day, if you have nothing better to do than to go and troll somebody else's stream, then work on your channel. Teach yourself how to edit, work on some thumbnails, or stream again. Add some more to your channel, but don't sit up there and waste your time, because the only thing you're doing is helping them. Which brings me to my next point. A lot of these people who have been hosting these events, you have to understand that what their overall goal is to get their channel up. They're trying to get their watch time hours up because a lot of these people are already monetized. So the more watch time minutes that they have, the more money that they're getting. And you can sit up there and say all day that, well, you know, they're probably not getting that much, but if you're going from 138 views to over 2,000 views, all because of people popping in straight out of curiosity, because they want to troll, because they want to support, or whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. These people are essentially the catalysts to being able to do whatever. You can, me, myself included, I can talk about these people all day, all I want, say, oh, well, this is what they're really doing, this is what they're really doing. Is it going to stop? No. But the proof is in the pudding. And I'll tell you this right now. Again, I won't say any names, but I will tell you this right now. And this is just proof, guys. This is just proof that what I was saying before is absolutely true. If anybody who was attending my live stream a couple of days ago remembers what I said, you'll know you won't feel too lost with this and everything. But I said that the moment that you got what you wanted, the moment that a person got what they wanted, reaching a certain goal or whatever the case may be, they're no longer going to be a part of the community because they've gotten what they wanted, which means that they will no longer attend these live streams because it's not entertaining. If you are putting yourself as a host to this hashtag I am a creator thing, and then these people are showing up trying to do sub for sub, because let's face it, people, that's what it is. It's sub for sub. It's not supporters, it's sub for sub. That's what's going on. So if these people are showing up and they're doing this sub for sub, when they reach their goal, when they've gotten what they wanted, do you think that they're going to come back to your channel? Absolutely not. So when you decide to want to do something that you really love to do on your channel, what you were meaning to do on your channel, well, guess what? These people are going to show up. And if you don't believe me, here's the proof. Now, a lot of you guys in the chat right now know exactly who I'm talking about that's been hosting these hashtag I'm a creator videos. They went live Friday and got over 2,000 views on that video. Over 2,000 that day on Friday. Hosted for 5 or 6 hours straight. People were showing up, and apparently it was successful. A lot of people was gaining subs, all that good stuff. It was successful. Since then, this person has went live twice. No, take that back. 3 times since then. You want to take a gander or take a guess at how many views they have on those videos? Not nearly as much. The thing is, people don't care about what it is that you are passionate about. The only thing that they're doing is helping themselves. Now, some people will sit up there and say, well, Sky, honestly, the only thing I really want to do is play a game. I want to play a game and I want people to show up and support me. That's fine. But if you're going to do that, don't put the hashtag I'm a creator in your title. Because when you do that, people who gravitate towards your channel automatically assume hashtag I am a creator means sub for sub. That's what it means, people. If you haven't gotten that through your head, I don't know what else to tell you. Hashtag I am a creator is a glorified sub for sub. And no matter what it is that you say or how you try to look at it, that's what it is. I explained my thoughts on it before in my previous video. But that's what it is. So when you put that in your title of any video that you're doing, unless you are promoting that, again, like I said, if that's something that you want to do, you're hosting a live event and you want people to show up and support each other, by all means, put that in your title. But if you want people to just focus on your channel, support your channel, then you need to just go ahead and put a title that doesn't include hashtag I'm a creator, because it's not going to help you. It's going to help them. Do you think people are going to show up and subscribe to your channel? No. You want to know how I know this? This person that I was talking about that's hosting this is This is true to life. If you guys think I'm lying, I swear to God, go right over there right now and look at the numbers. Because like I said, I'm not going to say the name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Look at his subscriber count. That subscriber count has been the same for the past week. For the past week, it has been stagnant at that number. And on Friday, he had over 2,000 views. Over 2,000 views on one video. I would surmise that about 28% of those viewers were brand new to his channel, and not one person clicked on that channel. Do you want to know why? Because people can be very selfish. They were there for them. They were there because they were guaranteed to gain at least 10 or 20, maybe even 100 subs. They wasn't there to show him any love or support. Yeah, he got the watch time hours. Bravo. His channel's not going to grow. It's going to remain stagnant because he has decided to be this host of this movement. And people are using him. And that's what it comes down to. And in turn, I feel like he is also using people as well. And these people, when it's brought and put in their face, these people will get upset. They will get angry. They will get defensive. No, I'm not doing that. What are you talking about? Absolutely not. Come on. It's funny how stupid they think that you guys are. It's funny how stupid they really think you guys are. You guys are smart, which is why you're here in the chat. You guys are smarter than that. Because you know that reaching that 1K doesn't mean shit in the long run. It means nothing in the long run. Why? Well, let's face it, people. On your best day ever, how many views are you getting on your videos? You have empty subs all up in your pocket. I would say 10% of that 1K is actually going to show up every single time you do a live stream. 10% is actually going to go over and watch it in its entirety. 10% is going to show up when you upload a video. Click that like button, comment, tell you something about the video. 10% of that 1K, because the rest of the 90% are dead subs. They're dead. And who wants that? But the thing is, and if we're being real right now, honestly, the mentality of the small YouTubers have been shifted because of YouTube's change. When it came to YouTube deciding that they wanted to change how a channel gets monetized, people began to change how they monetize their channel. Before, all you had to do was have 10,000 views overall on your channel. 10,000 views on your channel. In order to get, what do you want to call it, sponsors, you had to have 1,000 subscribers on your channel. But in order to start collecting money, the only thing you needed was 10,000 views. YouTube decided to come along and say, nope, you have to reach 1K and you have to have 4,000 watch time hours within 12 months. People generally don't like to be constrained. They don't like to be forced to do something within a time limit. It puts the pressure on and it makes you do stupid things. Do I blame these people for falling for the sub for sub? No. Am I calling these people stupid? No. I just say that they have been victimized by these constraints that YouTube put on you, has put on us. And unfortunately, it's made us kind of miss the point. And the point is the passion. And we talked about this in the last video. You shouldn't. My thing is, if I don't reach 1K and 4,000 watch time hours in 12 months, okay. You know, it is what it is. I'll start over again. I'll try it again. Whatever it is that I have to do. But I'm not about to sit up here and jeopardize my channel because I'm trying to hurry up and take a shortcut to get to my goal or to get to the first goal. Because let's face it, when you reach 1K, you're not looking at just staying there. You want to obviously grow your channel to where you're in the millions 5-6 years from now, or however long it takes you to get there. And there's been plenty of examples of people taking about 2-3 years in order to get to like 500K. And it can happen. But how did these people do it? There was no such thing back then as a hashtag I am a creator movement. So how do you think their channels grew back then? It grew because of hard work and effort. It grew because their numbers, their subscriber count grew because of the fact that they evolved their channel. They didn't stay there. They didn't try to copy somebody else. They didn't do anything like that. They said, what can I do to attract? And they found their niche. Because the moment that they uploaded or went live and did a certain thing, whether they said a certain phrase, whether they played a certain game, whether they were super energetic, whether they were super down, or whatever the case may be, for some reason people gravitated towards it and loved it. And because of that, they decided to roll with it, run with it, and evolve their channel in that direction because it worked best for them. They wasn't relying on people giving them sub for subs and all that good stuff. No, that's not the case. Do you think any of these big-time YouTubers are looking at their subscriber, the subscriber section, and seeing that they have subscriptions to over 500 different channels? Absolutely not. At most, they're probably supporting maybe 10 other channels, and these are people that they probably collab with. It's because they worked hard to get to where they are. Now, like I said, I know I really have no room to talk. Currently, right now, I'm at, what, 554 supporters? That's not a lot. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot. I look at people like Halo Smythe, and Halo Smythe is my, or Smith, depending on how you want. It's S-M-Y-T-H. And for a while, I've been calling her Smythe, but lately, Kingslayer has been saying Smith, and she hasn't corrected him. So, is it Smythe or Smith? I think I want to say Smythe. Even if it's not Smythe, I'm going to say Smythe because she's my BFF and I know she'll let me get away with it. But anyway, Halo just reached 1K. And Halo is a very hardworking and dedicated woman at what she does. Outside of YouTube and on YouTube, she deserves that 1K. She was not begging. She was not pleading. She did what she had to do. She had a specific schedule. She evolved her channel. I looked at her earlier videos. Her earlier videos. Her earlier videos wasn't as great as they are now. I mean, they weren't terrible, but her channel has definitely evolved. She's gotten better at what she's been doing and thus has gravitated more people towards her channel. It's always entertaining to go over there and everything. She makes a big deal whenever you come in. She will make a big deal to talk about your channel. She will make a big deal if you donate to her channel. Even if you only can donate $1, she will make it a big deal and say, oh my God, thank you so much. She's so humbled by everything that you do. She is the epitome of what you want to be if you want your channel to grow. She's not out there begging. She's not looking for handouts. She's working hard to get to where she is. She's participating. She's getting to know everybody within her fan base and all that good stuff. Kingslayer, same exact thing. This guy's evolved this channel. I remember when I first came across this channel, he was streaming from the PlayStation. And he was laying on his bed in the background. He had the camera up, sure, but he is just, you know, whatever. Since then, he has evolved to get a brand new computer, a green screen, a camera, a new camera, all this good stuff and everything. He's got himself an Elgato. He's streaming straight off of the Elgato and everything. His channel looks so different. Trust me, go to Kingslayer's channel and look at where he was, I would say, 2 months ago. And now look at him now. And it's like, wow, he's evolved, and he's still evolving and growing. And trust me, within a year, you're going to look at his channel and see it even evolve even more. My channel the same exact way. You guys can click on my very first upload. It was terrible. I had a massive echo in the background. I didn't know anything about how to stream properly. I didn't even have a camera up. It was terrible. I wasn't talking, or I'll say actually I was barely talking. It was terrible altogether. And everything, and then look at my videos as of late and everything. No, it's not perfect. I'm not going to sit up there and say I'm the best YouTuber or I'm the best gamer or whatever the case may be. No, absolutely not. But it's definitely a far reach from where I was before. A huge leap that I have undergone in order to get to where I am right now. And those are just a few examples of what happens when you're passionate about your channel and trying to grow your channel. And you want to grow your channel the right way. Now, I'm not going to be a hypocrite, guys. I fell victim to it too. I didn't reach this number because I was just, you know, whatever. I was just creating stuff and uploading and editing videos and everything. No, I was in the hashtag I'm a creator movement as well. And since I was able to gain subs. And I say it was subs because they weren't supporters. I would say about maybe 2% are actually coming to my streams and supporting me. But the rest, no. It's dead in the water. They don't even come after I stream. Nothing is happening. And I have to put that on myself because it took me a little while to realize just what was going on. And that's why I say I don't want you to blame yourselves. But at the end of the day, you guys are smart. I know every single one of you guys are smart. If you wasn't smart, you wouldn't be here right now. But you're here in the chat, you're participating, you're watching this video, and all that good stuff. My thing is, you're contributing to these people when you shouldn't be contributing to them. You're contributing to these people when you should be contributing to your channel. Your channel is sitting there at less than 1,000 supporters. And then you have these other people who are well over their goal. And for some reason, you're flocking over there, giving them more watch time hours, giving them more likes, giving them more shares, giving them more comments. Meanwhile, your channel is not growing. Your channel is staying exactly where it is. Their channel is growing. Your channel is staying where it is. And why is that? Why should you waste your time going over there and giving this particular person all your support? You're over there for upwards of 3-4 hours, giving them 3 or 4 hours watch time when that 3 or 4 hours could have been dedicated to you straight, even if there was only one person. One person, because I know some people get discouraged. Well, every single time I go live, Sky, only 3 people are there. So what? So what? That's 3 more hours added to your overall goal. You're trying to reach 4,000. You're not going to get 4,000 watch time hours by just sitting up there watching somebody else. Work on your channel. Be live. Go live for as long as you need to go. Even if you can only go live for 30 minutes or an hour or whatever and everything, do it. But don't waste, don't give these other people your watch time hours in hopes that you're going to be able to get 2 or 3 new supporters or subscribers, I should say. Because let's face it, like I said, they're not supporters, they're subscribers. There was a girl who was in the hashtag I'm a creator movement. And she was over there on Friday. I'm not going to put her name out there because I don't want to put her on blast. I don't want her getting harassed or anything like that, just in case any naysayers maybe watch this, any haters maybe watching this and want to troll any of my supporters and everything, or anybody else. But there was a girl who was in the stream, and she was there, and she participated, and she noticed how overwhelming it was, and it was too much. So she inevitably left and went to go and live stream and talk about it. Literally 5 or 6, maybe more people showed up that was on this other person's stream, showed up in her stream, and was just trolling her. Trolling her terribly for no reason, because she was doing what I'm doing. Giving an opinion about this hashtag I'm a creator move. If she got trolled, she had to block upwards of 6 or 7 people because they were all trolling her for having an opinion. The thing is, you're going to have to be your own person. It's not going to be an easy journey. You guys might think that it will. You guys might think that, oh, well, if I fly under the radar, nothing is going to happen to me. No, sometimes you're going to have to step out and say, you know what? Bring it on. Think. It's not illegal yet. Think for yourself. Honestly, do you really see your channel growing because you're joining these movements and you're getting these dead subs? No. I guarantee about 80% of the people involved in this movement will be gone within a year. They'll be done because their channel isn't giving back to them. Their channel isn't working for them. I guarantee it. And again, like I said, the proof is in the pudding, people. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm not lying to you. Like I said, you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Go over there. Another example, and this is quite funny. This is quite hilarious, actually. Another particular person who decided to go on record to become that second part the vice president, I should say, of the hashtag I'm a Creator movement, started off before they joined at 100 and some odd subs. And they found out about this movement, spread awareness about this movement, and then started hosting. I literally have forgotten what their channel was supposed to be about. I have no idea what their channel originally was supposed to be about. But since they joined the movement and started hosting it, the only thing they did was go live and pretty much tell everybody to support one another. They would just ramble on for 3 or 4 hours, get all the views, get all the likes, and all that good stuff and everything. And I know what you guys are thinking. Sky, it sounds like you're hating a little bit. No, I'm not hating. I'm observing. They would get a lot of these views, and they would get everything. They share this on Twitter, share this on Facebook, drop a like, support one another. And they're getting everything, and it's glorious, and these people are flocking. They're flocking. They're galloping over there every single time this person would go live. This person recently reached 1K. They reached 1K, I believe it was last Thursday. Last Thursday. It is now Sunday, and they have, now mind you, before they reached 1K last Thursday, they were streaming every single day. From the moment that they joined this movement till last Thursday, they were streaming every single day. Every day. Thursday pops up, they get 1K, they're nowhere to be found. Crickets can be heard on this particular person's channel. They reached that 1K and then bounced. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, well, maybe it's busy, maybe they're busy. Maybe they got things going on. Don't you seem like that? Doesn't that seem like it's a little bit too coincidental? Now, in my opinion, this person used everybody in order to be able to get what they wanted. And then once they got what they wanted, they bounced. They left. Essentially becoming dust in the wind. Meanwhile, everybody else who they are supposedly supporting, and this is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. If somebody was truly trying to support everybody in the chat to make sure that everybody reaches their goal, that hashtag 100% money back guarantee, right? Hashtag 100% money. Come rain or shine, come snow, any kind of weather, no matter what's going on, even if the only thing you can stream from is your phone. If your ultimate goal is to help others grow, no matter what goal you reach in your subscriber count, you should always be dedicated to helping others grow. But you mean to tell me you reach 1K and then walk away? That's not somebody who was there to support. That is somebody who was there to use and manipulate. And if you guys can't get that through your heads, I don't know what else to tell you, people. Now these people who was faithfully going to this person's channel, clicking that like button, sharing, supporting one another, and all that good stuff, now they're just left high and dry. They no longer can go over there to gain their subs. They no longer can go over there to gain this support and this encouragement in this positive environment because hashtag I'm a Creator is so wonderful. No, people, it's sub for sub. But some people are so ignorant that they honestly believe that this movement is something huge, that it's working, and it's not. And if you don't believe me, that's totally fine. Continue to support these other channels and neglect your channel. And I guarantee that a year from now, you're going to look back at this particular video and any other videos I decide to do on this subject, and you're going to say, wow, he was right. He was absolutely right. See, because me, and I'm assuming a lot of you guys, are too smart for this. So you're going to focus on your channel. You're going to focus on supporting the people who support you. You're going to focus on evolving and growing and becoming better and better and better. And we will be amongst the few of these people that was involved in a hashtag I'm a Creator movement. We found our way out of it. We crawled our way out of it, and then we crawled our way to the top. Everybody else who was too stupid to realize it will stay there, and their channels will never grow. Us, however, 2 years, 3 years from now, we'll have a little reunion. Hell, Sky will host the reunion. I'll invite everybody over to the house. We'll have juice and cookies and chips and Krispy Kreme donuts, and we will sit down and discuss how our channels have grown in the past 3 years, because I guarantee every single one of you guys will be at 200K. 300K, 400K. Why? Because you were smart enough to realize that you have to focus on your channel to get it better. As I told you before, there is no secret to growing your channel. There's no secret to getting subs. There's no secret to anything. Everybody wants to get this get-rich-quick schemes, or they want to do this instant gratification, thinking that, oh, this is the answer. This is the answer because this person said so. No, it's not. You want to grow your channel the right way, in a balanced way. You're going to have to be passionate about your channel and be passionate about what it is that you do. Don't go into this looking to be YouTube famous, because if you do, you're going to lose focus. Don't go into this trying to figure out a way to gain subs very quickly. Very quickly. You want to know how passionate I am about it and everything? Trust me, if I wanted to, Friday, I could have showed up at this particular person's stream and gained at least 200-300 more subs. Sky right now would not be sitting at 554 subs. I would be at 700 or something right now if I honestly, truly didn't believe in what I'm saying. But what did I do? I did not. The same exact day, what was I? I think I was at work. I was at work, busting my butt, trying to get some money so I could pay some bills and help to evolve my channel, to get my channel better, get my green screen going and everything, getting myself a display shelf and all that so I can put up all the little knickknacks that I've gotten and everything over the past couple of months and stuff. These are things that I want to do because I know it's going to help my channel to grow. And then on the downtime when I'm not supporting you guys by watching your live streams or watching your videos that you upload, I'm watching videos on how to edit videos. I'm watching tutorials on this stuff so that I can get better at things. I'm watching tutorials on how to speak to you guys the correct way. What to do, what not to do, how to make my thumbnails better, more eye-popping, dazzle, you know, all that good stuff and everything. But that's just me. Some people really don't want, they're really, truly looking for that easy way out. And I guarantee you are going to be highly disappointed 2 or 3 years from now when you look at your channel and realize that you have gone nowhere. Nowhere. This particular person has over 5,000 supporters on their channel. And it took one stream for this person to finally get a video that had over 1,000 views. You want to know why? Because he's not doing it the right way. But you guys will do it the right way. Because you guys are amazing. Because you guys are smart. Because you guys are not sheep. However, as stated before, I'm not in this for the view times right now. Hell, I would still be doing this video if I only had 0 people watching this video right now. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care not one bit. I'm spreading this because if it reaches at least one person's ears and changes their mind, changes their perspective a little bit, then I'm good to go. Because I know that one person will grow their channel and they'll turn around and come back and thank me 2 or 3 years from now when their channel is high above the rest and everybody else is sitting up there trying to figure out why. You guys already know why. These other people don't know, but you guys already know. You're at an advantage. You're at an advantage, people. You already know. You have the secret right there in front of you. Sky is telling you. And then when you guys grow, and these other small YouTubers that didn't want to listen to you, these other small YouTubers that didn't want to, follow your example, these other small YouTubers that honestly felt within their heart of hearts, they said, oh, I know there's a way to get through this in a quick and easy way. Meanwhile, you bled, you sweat, you cried, You did everything in your power to claw your way to the top the right way, through hard work, dedication, and passion. These people are going to be looking at your channel grow phenomenally. You're at 500K, and guess where they're at? 5.6 thousand K? Maybe. Barely scratching 10. But you're over 500. And why? Because you didn't do sub for sub. You're not stupid. You're a hard worker. You're dedicated. Look at Smokescreen. Smokescreen is probably, he's younger than me. He's my little brother. I always call him my little brother. I met him through YouTube. Smokescreen, in my opinion, has been one of the prime example of somebody literally starting from the bottom and working their way gradually to the top. When I was first introduced to Smokescreen, he didn't have his own channel. He was just a guy who showed up and supported me and supported other people. But he was inspired. He would watch my streams. He would watch Kingslayer streams that this is what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to do this. But he didn't have a PlayStation. He didn't have an Xbox. He didn't have a Wii U. He didn't have a Switch. He didn't have not even a PC. This man had a phone and a dream. And guess what he did? He started streaming mobile games from his phone. And now this man has over 100 supporters on his channel. If that's not dedication, people, I don't know what is. This man wasn't looking for handouts. He was asking for advice. He wanted the constructive criticism. He would ask me. He would ask Kingslayer, hey, guys, what can I do better? Hey, let me know. Hey, let me know. Because he was that passionate about growing his channel. He is what we like to see. Me and Kingslayer, Halo Smythe, Smith, Smythe. Halo Smythe, we all like to see these people work from a certain degree to another degree. And that's exactly what happened. This man went from one way and evolved it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have done that. A lot of you guys have done that. And that's awesome. So, all you got to do is practice that patience. That patience is key. That patience is key. You're going to have to be patient in order to be able to get where you want to be. If you're seeing all these other channels grow, the one channel that I was talking about that literally got the 1K and then left, yeah, I would love to be at 1K. It sucks to see that this person is at 1K. When I was first introduced to this person, they were barely scratching the surface of 100, and now they're at 1K. And I felt like I did more. I felt like I grew more. I felt like I was doing more. And yet, for some reason, just sitting up there and doing this all day about nothing, about nonsense, got this person to 1K. A part of me, when I first found out about it, admittedly was very upset about this news. I'm not going to lie. I'm human. I was jealous. I was upset. I was confused. There was a lot of emotions that was going on. A lot of negative emotions. A lot of negative emotions that Sky normally doesn't have within him. However, I quickly regrouped and realized that that's not how I want to gain my 1K. I want my 1K to come in the form of people who actually are dedicated to showing up and supporting me, to watching my videos, to paying attention to what I'm saying, and not just showing up in my chat looking to support one another. No, I want you guys to come back because you guys enjoy what I do, not because you're looking to gain something for yourself. Unless, of course, it's a giveaway, then yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are probably only going to show up to get the giveaway. But that's just me. I kind of wanted to do this. The next time that I do something like this, I'm probably going to have like 2 or 3 other people with me. Probably Kingslayer, maybe Gary, because I know we've talked about this in depth for quite some time. So, you know, you can have all 3 of us talking to you. Again, I don't want you guys taking away from this particular stream thinking that I am hating on these people. because that's not the case. I'm not hating on these people or anything like that. I am literally doing my best to just look out for you guys. I could keep it to myself, honestly. I could say, you know what, I'm not going to say a word, keep it to myself and just walk away. But I feel like it is my duty as a good-natured person to say something about it. And yeah, I might get ridiculed. I may lose 10 more subs today because of what I'm saying right now. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. But I'm willing to take that risk if it means that I get to spread awareness to you guys, because I'm looking out for you guys. I care about the people who support me. Honestly, I do. Anybody who supports this channel, I care about you, and I want to see you grow. I don't want to see you become a victim. And like I said, I've made mistakes. I fell victim to it before, which is why I'm spreading the awareness now of it. It's poison to your channel. It literally is poison to your channel. You want your channel to grow? Be dedicated. Come up with a schedule. Get in touch with me. Get in touch with Kingslayer. Get in touch with Halo. These are people who's going to help your channel to grow. These are people who are going to put in the time and the work and the effort to help you. Get in touch with Kahim Mini if you need a new whatever. Get in touch with these people. Doesn't matter who they are. Get in touch with these people. Learn everything you can. Take all the advice that you can. Don't make any excuses. Just say, you know what, suck it up. If you're shy about being on camera, keep on going on camera until it becomes second nature. Keep putting yourself in front of that camera until it's nothing to you. If you aren't really good with talking, learn how to keep talking. Talk about the most random stuff. Talk about things that you want to talk about. Even if you feel like your audience may not find it entertaining, still talk about it. Because you never know. One or two people in that chat might actually know what you're talking about and find it entertaining. Not everybody that watches my channel watches anime. I love anime. I love anime to death. Anybody who knows me knows that I love anime. You know? And if I decide that I want to start talking about anime during a live stream, you better believe I'm going to start talking about anime during a live stream. Nothing's going to stop me. You know? The thing is, like I said, you're going to have to learn how to adapt, how to be patient, how to be passionate, and just evolve your channel. But the only way you're going to do that is through effort. Nothing worth having in this world is worth it if you're not going to put in the effort. If you're not going to put the dedication, the blood, the sweat, and the tears that goes into making something happen. If it's just handed to you on a silver platter, well, okay, great. But if you work at it, you appreciate it a lot more. And I guarantee your audience will appreciate it more as well. Nobody wants to see a spoiled brat on camera. Nobody wants to see somebody just sit up there while everybody behind the scenes is editing their videos and writing their scripts and doing this, and the only thing you are is the face of the channel. No, they want to see you work hard because it gives them inspiration to do the same thing. It gives them inspiration to do the same thing IRL, behind the camera, whether they're in school, whether they're in a relationship, whatever the case may be. Do it. And show that you love doing what you do. Don't make it like it's a burden. Be very passionate about it. Be happy about it. If you don't feel like streaming, don't force yourself to stream that day. If you are hurting or if you are just in a bad mood overall, don't force yourself to do it, because I don't want to see you sitting in front of the camera like this all day. I don't want to see you, or I don't want to listen to you just being quiet and negative, whatever. No, take your time. Get yourself together and then come back to it. You don't have to be stream every single day. Even if you tell everybody, hey, I guarantee I'm going to stream every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And on that particular Saturday, you're just not feeling good. Don't force yourself. Don't push yourself. Sometimes you got to take a little break. It's okay. But these are things that you'll pick up along the way. These are things that other small YouTubers, the real ones, will tell you. And they'll give you that advice. Don't be afraid of constructive criticism. Happens to me. People will sit up there and tell me all the time. Well, not all the time, but sometimes. You know, so mainly Cal. Cal loves trolling me. Like I guarantee when I finish this stream, let me check to see if he hasn't already texted me. Okay. I guarantee when I finish this stream, Cal is going to text me and he's going to be like, "Hey, dude, next time you should probably do that," you know, whatever. And the thing is, I don't even get offended, because when he does it, I know he's doing it to help me, because he is in the audience. He's seeing what everybody else is seeing. So if my lighting is off and my face, I mean, I'm already black. So if my lighting is off and my face, I'm over here looking like a freaking shadow puppet, you guys are probably not going to really enjoy the stream. So Cal will take it upon himself to say, "Hey, buddy, next time, you know, work your lighting, turn it on, reposition it, do this, do that, or whatever like that. And I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. And I know next time you guys will enjoy it even more. But these are things that you guys already know. I'm not going to lecture you or bog you down with things that you already know. It's understandable. You got to tell him that in wear pants guy, you look like crispy bacon. I know I need to work on my thumbnails for my videos. That's something I need to do. You wear pants. I don't wear pants. I'm not even wearing pants right now. Now, when I've said that, I went on record before and I told you guys that I never wear pants during streams. Let me make something clear. I do wear my boxers. I just don't wear pants. And the reason is because when I'm in my house, I usually never wear clothes. I'm usually just always in my boxers. I don't have a shirt on. I don't have pants on. That's just how I hate clothes. I feel so restricted in everything. So when I get home, no matter what's going on, ask Freya. The first thing I do is take my clothes off. That is like literally the first thing I do. I don't wear pants. Yeah, I don't wear pants. No one can see anyway. Yeah, exactly. Nobody can see. Nobody can see unless I make the mistake of standing up and forgetting that I'm not wearing pants. And then, yeah, but that's just showing off a friend. No, I don't show off for friend. Seriously, this guy. God, take it. Why is everybody? Sky, you smell. Take a shower. You guys are terrible. So, you guys, Cal has said that I smell. Dee Dee said that my hair looks like crispy bacon. Let's see. Who else? Double D said that I look like burnt bacon. This is just a lot of, you guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. Oh, my BFF is here. Hey, BFF. I was just talking about you. I'm hungry. Go eat. I didn't say that. You said something, Dee Dee. They're always trolling me. Shermanator Osborne. What's going on, buddy? There's probably a lot of people here and I'm not seeing them. Probably missed a lot of you guys. My bad. But yeah, everyone, LOI, I'm going to get banned from chatting a while. No. Sky chat. Well, that's what I'm here to do. That's very true. How's it going? It's going well. I just troll. I don't have food in the fridge, and Pizza Hut is a long bus ride away. You do smell terrible. Rachel says, I think you look wonderful. Rachel, for that, you will be receiving a gift from me. I will, after the stream, I will hit you up. No. Yeah, actually, via the phone. I will get your address, and I'm going to be sending you a gift because I was looking for somebody to say kind words, and nobody is saying kind words to me for whatever reason. I don't know why. So, Rachel, I will be sending you a gift. As a matter of fact, yeah, I will text you and ask you which one you want because I have 3 different one of these, and I'll check to see which one you want. And then, yeah, I'll send it to you because you're awesome saying kind things to me and everybody else is being mean. Where this? No, you were not. No, you were not. No, it's not my boxers, Kingslayer. And Cal, don't be jealous. Yes, I wear boxers, but Cal has went on record to say that he wears tidy whities. So laugh at me all you want about being about boxers, but Cal wears tidy whities. And I feel like that's even worse. I mean, being quiet is nice, LOL. Very true. Dang it, was going to stream with and wear briefs. Gary, you wear tidy whities too. I said thanks for believing in us, and that I believe in your words. LOL, tidy whities. How I mean, I'm just supporting you, Sky. You got called out of Kingslayer. LOL never said I'm Commando. That's gross. I mean, man thong. Who was wearing man thongs? Jeez Louise. I mean, I did one time, but it was a dare. They weren't comfortable. I don't see how women wear thongs. I mean, it looks good, trust me, but yeah, that's very uncomfortable. Just saying. Where is my wife? Where is my lady? I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her. She's probably gonna hit me. Halo. Halo, you better not be over there wearing thongs. My BFF can't be wearing thongs. Where is Megan? You ever walk down the street at night to see a wear thong? Jeez. She doesn't love me. She's out there cheating on me. It's terrible. Hey, look, Gary. Doing my phone. I use it too. The Halo God Wild. Visible painting line. What? What is? I don't know what this stream has turned into. Again, I said this yesterday, people. I said it last night during my scare. If Gary and Kingslayer are ever in the chat together, this is what happens. You guys think. You guys are, I'm assuming you guys believe, I should say, that I was lying about that. But the proof is in the pudding. Gary is here, and Kingslayer is here. And both of them being in the same place at the same time, they caused my channel to do this. Always causes my channel to do this. Well, it's the same thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, last night. Here we go again with last night. Now all of a sudden, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought Cal texted me again. And Rachel, hush your face. Yes, I will be sending you. I'd already planned on sending gifts out to certain people anyway. I know we're going to be sending one to Gary and Katie. Cal is going to be getting one. Rachel, Comic Zealot, Smokescreen. There was one other person. I can't remember who it was. I don't know. There's one other person. I can't think of who it was right now. Either way, it already planned on it. So Rachel, calm down. Miss, I'm too good for everything. Oh my God, no. Sky, don't send me anything. I don't want anything. Sky, please don't. Let me get in on this race. No, you can't get in the race. Katie Waller got the band hammer from. That was funny. That was actually quite hilarious. It was funny, but at the same time scary because I knew Katie was about to do something crazy to me. Needs to go back and read mine. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, the crash race. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. You're gonna win. Who am I? Katie. What did Katie say? I still think it's you, Sky. Mic drop, leaving now before I'm exiled. What? Still think it's me? What do you mean still think it's me? Still think what's me? What are you talking about? What did I do? I'm confused. What did you say that had to do? What that had me to do with it? I said I'm going to be sending out presents to people. This guy's just scared because I'd sweep him. Come in last of 3. Double D, you can't even sweep your room, let alone sweep anybody. The only thing you're good at is Kingdom Hearts. Literally, the only reputable thing you can go on record saying that you're better than me and most people at is Kingdom Hearts. And that is it. That is literally the only game you can go on record saying that you are better at me at is Kingdom Hearts because you beat a level 1 playthrough or whatever and stuff with it and everything. That is the moment that you beat it on level 1 is the moment you automatically assumed you were like this god among gods at gaming. And literally I go over to your channel and see you playing nothing that would cause me to believe that you have any kind of skills that would make me think you're a great gamer. You're playing Persona 5. At one point you was playing Psychonauts. You sucked so bad at that you gave it up. You didn't even finish Psychonauts. Okay? Persona 5, which arguably is a pretty easy game, long but easy. What else are you playing currently? Final Fantasy VI, which again doesn't even have a difficulty. Everybody who's played any Final Fantasy game has beat Final Fantasy VI. So, oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on, people. Hello. Hey. Hey, say hi to everybody. You're live. Wait, hold on. Now say hi to everybody.
I thought you called me.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say how you doing?
Hi. How is everybody?
I mean, hold on. I think, what you call it? Oh, did she leave already? Oh, there she is. Yeah, Bugs Life says hi.
Hi. Hi.
There you go. Entertained 45, what's going on? Have you been here, or are you just not showing up? Freya! Man, everybody's screaming your name right now. It's weird. I don't know why I'm saying that. They're screaming your name. He's better at fingers. Oh, fighters. I know, right? Well, okay. So, what'd you want, baby girl? Are you home yet? Are you home? Are you on your way home yet?
No, because I told you I was watching your stream and I ended because I wanted to get over here, and I'm like, I'm just sitting here, I'm watching you.
Okay, well, can you hurry up and get home, please?
I was watching you. Now
you can watch me IRL, babe.
I know, but I was, captivated by it, and everything, because you were just doing so good.
Babe, can you please come home, please?
Yes, I'm
Thank you.
trying to find...
Well, I don't have to beg my wife to come home, people. I have to beg my wife to come home. She wants to stay away.
I was trying to find yellow rice, and I still can't find it, so,
How can you not find... Okay. Can you find the yellow rice and then come home, sweetheart?
That's what I'm going to do, babe.
Thank you. I love you.
Okay, I love you, too.
All right. I'll see you when you get home. Bye.
Bye.
Never get married. Ever. Worst possible decision you could make. Jeez Louise. I'm not blushing. Hush it up. So supportive. I guarantee I know what she was doing. She was standing in line at Starbucks. You guys are... Man, come on now. I know my wife. I guarantee she was at Starbucks, standing in line, waiting to get a coffee. She wasn't watching the stream. She was not watching the stream. You guys know her. Now back to what I was saying. Double D. As I stated before, buddy, I will give you that you're better at Kingdom Hearts than I am. I will give you that. While you were perfecting and mastering Kingdom Hearts, I was too busy running around touching on boobs and yeah, those were the days. I was too busy running around having fun and everything, so I couldn't perfect that myself, you know what I'm saying, when it came to that type of thing. Double D is very dedicated to a game. Like, he will sit down and he can play a game for 6 or 7 hours straight. I can't. I have to work, and I have a wife. So, and I have a wife who's a gamer as well. So I can't sit up there and hog the game all day when she wants to play as well. Plus, I gotta go to work. I can't spend that much. Even though my days off are spent chilling with the wife. Now, when I was younger, sure. There's literally no way Double D could beat me in any game. If I was like 19, 20 years old and I had all the time in the world, then yeah, I would definitely be able to just do whatever. Well, even then, when I was younger, I was still chasing after girls. So yeah, no, never mind. I am good at games. I'm not going to say I'm the best. I'm good. And I'm satisfied with that title of saying that I'm good. I have went on record to beat games that I know other people, or I should say, my brother has not beaten. And he has went on record to beat games that he knows I have not beaten. So I'm satisfied with that little, you know, back and forth that we have going. But it is what it is. And I enjoy myself. They live where Sky and Freya live. I was curious. What? Who lives? Man, get out of here. I sweep at Sonic. LOL. Double D played Honey Pop because that's as close to gets. They even beat Rodney at 3 first. Congratulations. Give me FPS. It's over for all of you. Halo Sky reminds me of the Hodge twins. What? The Hodge twins? Who are the Hodge twins? And Smoke you. Shaking my head. I thought you were on my side. No. No, Double D. Smokescreen was on my side first. Trust me. You were only on the map because of me, Double D. Okay? You were only on the map because of me. Alright, let's get that right. Everybody in the, well, the exception of Dee Dee, because Dee Dee was there first. But with the exception of Dee Dee, the only reason these people even know who you are is because of me. Which shows that my overall presence on YouTube is much better than yours. Much better. You know why? Because I'm not the best gamer in the world, but I'm entertaining. And people love to watch me fail. Because I die a lot. Especially when it comes to Mario Maker. Speaking of which, I gotta play that. I don't know if I'll be playing it. I might be playing that tomorrow. I might do Mario Maker tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll be doing Mario Maker. I know I said it was Mario Monday, so I was going to switch it up a little bit, but a lot of people love when I play Mario Maker and fail, and I'm thinking about trying my hand at expert mode tomorrow, so it should be interesting, to say the least. They eat... What? They eat Gatbage? Was that supposed to be garbage? What is Gat Badge? To dirty, bulk, and talk? Okay. So, nah. Is a young Denzel, though. Are you meaning Denzel from Final Fantasy Advent Children? Because if that's what you're implying, then sure. If you meant Denzel as in Denzel Washington, then Cal, you need to get your eyes fixed. Because, one, he's way too light to be Denzel. And two, he's definitely not as smooth a talker as Denzel. So, yeah. Yeah. Sky, have you ever tried to make a game, at least Double D can? That is very true, Typical. I have never tried to make a game, nor will I ever try to make a game. I have tried to make love, though, and was very successful at it. And I think, in this world right now, that's more important. Come on, Typical, you better come at me a little bit stronger than that. if you're going to defend Double D, you got to be able to hang with the big dogs, buddy. Come on now. Bring me something else. What else can Double D do that Sky can't? And I guarantee I'll be able to bring you something else. Sky, I'm tired of you. Well, go to sleep then. I was close, but she dumped me. Jeez, the heart came out. And then Double D is a virgin. Smokescreen, I bet you're a virgin. I make love watching. I thought you said you take showers while watching. Dee Dee, stop giving me them shifty eyes. Okay, I love both of you the same. I'm a virgin, not proud, but I am. You should be proud that you're a virgin. All these dirty females out there nowadays. You never know what you're going to catch. All these dirty, dirty ladies out there. I make... Gary, you are not. If you are Gary, that's weird considering you're a married man. Nah, see, I will as much as I will shifty eyes as much as I want. Bug's Life. Water sex. It's two things to address right now. Bug's Life, if you're a virgin, I'm white. let's just go on record with that. If you're a virgin, I'm definitely white. Number two, the funny thing is, to me, Halo, for some reason, I always picture Halo as being a very innocent woman. She's vegan, she's very soft-spoken, she's very positive, she always stands up for justice and truth, and all this good stuff and everything. You can tell from the way that she talks that she's a very kind-hearted person. But sometimes Halo will come out of left field with things like that, and it just makes me do a double take. Because I feel like that innocence, that innocent like wall that I have built around her has shattered and crumbled to the ground because she's supposed to be so innocent. Halo Smith is a freak in the streets and the sheets. Sugar walls. Hashtag sugar walls. Sugar walls. Making me die. Sugar walls. What? Why don't you believe me? Because, Bug's Life, you are... you were 28 months pregnant, Bug's Life. So, and I gotta suppress. When I hear the term sugar wall, a side of me emerges. Says, I'll try not to shatter your world, Sky. No! It's fine, Halo. It's just... I haven't taken the time to get to know you outside of stream. So most of the time whenever I engage with you, it's during stream, and you hold yourself to a certain etiquette. So I assume that that's how you are outside of stream. And that was my fault. I should have known that obviously you hold your channel to a certain degree, therefore you don't allow certain things and you don't participate in certain conversations. However, outside of stream, obviously you're different, which is cool. It was my fault for automatically assuming that you were just this, you know, godly being that I had no like business staring at because of her blinding and magnificent light, when in all actuality she was a demon just like the rest of us. And that's cool. I like that. I died just then, Bugs. Well, I mean, I must be Kingslayer. I'm a virgin. I don't know if it sucks. I don't know what to believe on that one. Don't is Hodge twin term of the female genitalia. Ah, okay. Why did you tell me? Oh, no. Let it all on. How did we go? What? Look, people. You know what? It's my fault because I engaged in the conversation. I shouldn't have said anything. So, you know what? Oh, there he is. What? What? What are you texting me for? Jeez. Okay, now let's see what Cal said. Oh, Kays is still lurking. What's up, Kays? I didn't know you were still here. A little bit. What mushroom? What is? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna reel it back in. What? What? Well, I don't have anything for you. My cat is just staring at me over there like he's ready to pounce. What? It's weird. Anywho, so to wrap up, like I said, people, be smart. Okay? Don't fall for these cheap gimmicks that people are trying to go with the hashtag I'm a creator. I'm not going to be afraid to talk about how I feel. I know there may be people who will be in the chat that'll troll me. I know there might be people who are watching me right now, lurking in the shadows, waiting for me to say something that might offend them. And for that, I say thank you because you're adding to my watch time. I do appreciate it. But yes, this entire stream in the beginning was dedicated to me spreading awareness about the hashtag I'm a creator movement, about how I feel about it, and how it's being abused and misused. I don't care what people think about me at the end of the stream. If they feel like I have no idea what I'm talking about, or if they feel like I do know what I'm talking about, or whatever the case may be, the only thing I'm doing is trying to spread awareness for you guys, so that way you guys can protect yourselves and basically look out for one another if you can. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm not telling you to spread no hate. I'm not telling you to go to these people's channels and unsubscribe to them or not go to the hashtag I'm a creator live streams or all or whatever like that. But as I told you guys before, I gave you all the proof you needed on how it's not working the way that you would like for it to work. It's not. It's not working at all whatsoever. Yeah, sure, you had the potential to go to every single stream and gain at least 10 or 15 subs. Bravo. Yay. And then what? And what happens? You reach that 1K and are you going to stop there? You're going to keep on doing this sub for sub until you reach 1 million? No, absolutely not. You're going to keep on doing this sub for sub until people get tired of it, and then you're going to have to rely on yourself to make your channel grow. And if you don't know how because you've been piggybacking off of other people, well, it's going to suck to be you because you'll be stuck. Meanwhile, me and the rest of this small YouTuber community will actually be growing and getting better and doing better and looking better and evolving our channels the right way. Because if I go to your channel and you're hosting and I have no idea what your channel is about or what you're supposed to be doing, there's a problem. So you can come to my streams like this and you know deep down this is a gaming channel. I'm going to be gaming. I'm going to be playing a game. I'm going to be doing something and everything. But if you go to these other people's channel, I challenge you. Figure out what it is that they do. What is their channel about? What are they supposed to be? Because if your main goal is to be a supporter of other people, be a supporter 24/7. Don't be a supporter until it fits you and then run away. You're going to reach that goal and then run away. You never were there for them in the first place. And you need to ask yourselves, is this the type of legacy that you want to leave behind on YouTube? As people will get smart, people will catch wise, and people will realize that you're not the glorious person that you're making yourself out to be. So, I challenge you. Wise up. Think. It's not illegal yet. Do what you got to do to make your channel work for you. Don't become a sheep and don't fall into place like everybody else and become this martyr who's just going to go on ahead and glom off other people's success so that you could try your best to grow your channel in that way. Because I guarantee it's not going to work out for you. And yeah, for these 3 or 4 months, sure, you'll see your numbers grow. Your views are going up. Your likes are going up. You've reached the pivotal 1K. Everything is great. And what happens a year from now? You are serious about your channel? You think it stops? You think it stops at 1K and 4,000 watch time hours? You think that's where it stops? Absolutely not. Unless you're planning on raking in $40 a month through YouTube, you better start stepping your game up. Step your game up. Do something that you got to do to make your channel better. Because if not, I guarantee me, Cal, Bugs Life, Double D, DD-Lox, who else? Geeks, Smokescreen, Typical, and all these other people are Gary, Katie. We're all going to be sitting at the top of the mountain swinging our feet talking about some I told you so. Meanwhile, you're still at 1K. So, something to think about. Oh, and K is Gaming. Sorry, K. Forgot all about you. I'm doing my best not to look at the chat and try to go off the top of my head. So yeah, all these people that are putting in that hard work to claw their way to the top, I guarantee we're going to be sitting up there, sitting pretty, going to the big YouTube parties, sipping champagne, and remembering and reflecting back on this day right here, in which Sky spread awareness about growing your channel the right way. And when all of us get that letter in the mail from YouTube saying that they're throwing a YouTube party and we're invited because all of us are in the 100,000 club, the 200,000, the 300,000 club, and we show up, and we may not be, you know, huge supporters of each other 3 years from now. Not to say that we won't like each other, but we may be busy doing our own thing. We'll see each other every once in a while. We'll, you know, whatever, stop by, support each other's channels, all that good stuff. But then we finally get to come together at that YouTube party. Cal is there. He's finally got himself a girlfriend. Dee Dee's there. She's finally got all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Double D is there looking awkward and staring at people in his corner. Smokescreen is throwing smoke canisters everywhere because that's his gimmick. Rachel is pregnant yet again with her 5th child. Her 5th child. Gary's going to be there telling everybody to go be awesome. Katie's going to be following behind him, telling him to stop drinking so much. It's just... He's just going to be drunk. I can see Gary just going up to every... Go be awesome! Go be awesome! And Katie's like, babe, stop drinking. Baby, you got to stop drinking. Baby, give it to me, baby. No! You go be awesome! Done after 2. Nah. Oh, Double D, you are weird. Come on now. Jeez. I'll settle down eventually. Yes, you will, Kingsley. It's going to be easy for you, Cal, because you're getting ready to become a doctor. You're going to get your doctorate, so it's going to be real easy for you to settle down, get that lady. Women are always looking for doctors or a man in uniform. Not me, anyway. That's just how it's going to be, though, people. We're going to meet up with each other, and then once we get there, and we all, you know, meet up and everything, we're going to look back at a time like this and say, wow, did you ever think that this would happen? Because all of us right now, we're, you know, all over the place, from 100 subs to 1,000 subs, and yet we're still supporting each other wholeheartedly. And that's just how it is. You know, when we get to that point and we're looking back at times like this and say, wow, never thought it would have happened, but here we are. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. We're pretty good names. Our names are spreading across YouTube in a good way and in a positive way. We can always, you know, look back at times like this and say, wow, yeah, it took a little while. Yeah, it was hard and everything, but we made it. And that's exactly the feeling that you're looking for, knowing that where we are right now is not where we're going to stay forever. That in 2 or 3 years, we're going to be a lot bigger. And it seems like a long way off and everything. But honestly, when you're doing what you love and when you're passionate about it, time, as the old saying goes, time flies when you're having fun. And I guarantee it's going to be the same way. I'm about to come up on my 1-year mark on YouTube. And it doesn't seem like it's been a year. It does not seem like it's been a year, but yeah, it's been a year since I've been doing videos and everything, and that's just awesome. So again, like I said, people, just keep at it. Make yourselves aware of everything that's going on. Be diligent, be passionate, and above all, as I said before, twice already in this video, and I'll end it by saying this again, think. It's not illegal yet. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for showing up. I appreciate all the chatter in the chat. You guys are awesome. Smokescreen, Mr. Speak, Maui Khan, Kingslayer, Sidewalks, Typical, Double D, the Halo, Gary, Katie, K's Gaming, Bugs Life, of course. I'm probably forgetting everybody else. Yeah, it is getting close to being illegal. But you guys are amazing, true amazing people. And like I said, I wouldn't be doing this video right now, this live stream, if I honestly didn't want to spread awareness and look out for you guys, because I love every single one of you guys. You guys are all just amazing individuals. And yeah, we troll each other. Yeah, we'll get on each other's nerves. But at the end of the day, I know that we all care about each other. And that's the only reason I want to spread awareness to you guys, is because I really do care about seeing you guys' channel grow. Even if your channel gets higher than mine, I really don't care. I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen. I will be happy to see it happen. If Kingslayer walks away and a month from now he's at 1K because of his hard work, do you think I'm going to be jealous? No. I'm going to be like, that's amazing, man. That is absolutely wonderful. That's what I want to see. I was through the roof excited when I found out that Halo reached 1K, because I honestly felt like she deserved it. She's a very hardworking woman, and she deserved to get that 1K. And I know that her channel will continue to grow. It'll keep growing and growing and growing, because she's just that amazing. So for everybody who is gaining these subscribers and everything by putting in that hard work, I will be the first one to say congratulations. But yeah, like I said, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and bring the stream to an end. If you are new here, please feel free to support the channel. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed doing this. Hope everybody has a fantastic day or night, depending on where you are. I will see you guys tomorrow with Mario Maker Expert Mode. That's going to be fun. Have a fantastic night or day. Yeah, depending on where you are. And take care. Outro.
Never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. If this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission. A river in a dry land, the land is in a lost end. A heartbeat for a demon, a oasis in a strange land. The balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. Walk quick, all my life is over. One strike just a pain, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. Remind us we'll hear the green
Okay, and I'm back now. All right, Cal. Before I forget, everybody, Cal is going to be streaming at 4 p.m. today. I believe he's streaming God of War. I think he said he's going to be streaming God of War every day with the exception of Thursdays? I don't know. Either way, Cal, are you streaming God of War today? Cool. All right. So Kingslayer is going to be streaming God of War. Smokescreen, to answer your question, I will get on there later. Get on Discord later. I got a few things to take care of real quick and everything, and then I will go and do that. In the meantime, between time, as Gary Waller likes to say, go be awesome.
Had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah.